Here we have Lizzie for adoption. Lizzie's a 6-year-old or so Chihuahua mixed pup, and she's a very sweet girl, as we're going to be showing you in this adoption video. In this video, what we're going to do is start off by showing a bit of a temperament assessment on Lizzie. We're going to show that she's a stable girl, that she's not nippy, and that she doesn't get stressed out by being handled by people. I'll start out by doing an assessment, showing that she can be manipulated. She doesn't mind having her ears handled, or having hands in her mouth, or having a face in hers, receiving kisses. She doesn't mind having her paws manipulated, or being picked up and held. Good girl. She can even be held like a baby. Aren't you a good girl? She's a very sweet, relaxed dog. Okay, let's see, you don't mind having your tail pulled, do you? There you go. Yeah. And she likes to sit in a lap. I'm a stranger to her. She just met me about 20 minutes ago, and yet she already feels very comfortable to have me holding her and manipulating her. So she is trusting of people, and we really like to see that in a dog. The next part of this video is I'm going to show that she does not have food aggression. In fact, she may not even want a treat, but we'll show that she's not nippy when it comes to food. So I'll take one of these doggy treats and I'll bust off a little piece for her. Good girl. Good girl. You can see how gently she takes the treat. If I hold the treat, she simply tries to take it out without touching my fingers with her teeth. When she's eating, she doesn't mind my face in hers. So she doesn't have any kind of food aggression at all with people. She's very sweet and gentle. Would you like one more? Oh, what a good girl. Very good job. Okay. Next, what we'll do is I'll have my friend Sandra take Lizzie for a little leash walk and handle her, so you can see that she likes the company of females as well. Find her little leash here. I'll put Lizzie on leash and hand her off to Sandra. There you go, Sandra. So you can see Lizzie is very well mannered on leash. She pays attention to the person that's handling her to match their motions. So she's very easy to walk. Good job. Okay, Sandra, do you want to pick her up and show that she's very sweet with you as well? Very sweet girl. So it's not just a fluke that she was sweet with me, she's genuinely sweet with people.
And she's only met me about 3 or 4 times, so I'm not her foster mom.
Right, you're not her foster mom, but she knows you a little more than she knows me, and definitely she feels very at ease with you. Good. Alright, so for the final part of this video, what I'd like to do is introduce Lizzie to some of my pack so that we can see her interacting with other dogs. Keep in mind that Lizzie is on their property. This is Lizzie's first time here. Everything is new to Lizzie, and what we're going to be watching is to see not just how Lizzie responds to my dogs, but more importantly, how my dogs respond to Lizzie. My dogs will be the ones telling us how stable Lizzie is by how they accept her to be on their property. So I'll be right back in a minute with a few of my assessment dogs. So here's Lizzie interacting with some of my pack, and they really have accepted her completely, very quickly. No stress whatsoever.
Heidi! Heidi, come here, honey. Good. Come here. Heidi! She's busy. Heidi! Heidi! Come here, Gertie. Hi.
So as you can see, we have some big dogs out here with Lizzie, and Lizzie is doing just fine with them. Lizzie's out with a Rottweiler, a Pit Bull, and a Chow. Doing just fine.
What you doing, girl?
So everybody likes Lizzie. And you can see Lizzie is very comfortable and relaxed in their yard. She's lying down taking a break and seems very happy. Aren't you, Lizzie? You're doing just fine, aren't you?
Gotta show your ears.
Okay, Lizzie. Why don't we put the big dogs up and we'll let a few more out. We don't want to overwhelm you with 15 dogs at a time, but we'll come back and do some smaller dogs for you to visit with. Okay? So here's Lizzie meeting Tulip. What do you think, Lizzie? You want to come see some of the others? Come on, Lizzie, let's go. There's Annie, and Avalon, and Poppy. Pop, you look at ease. You don't care about Lizzie being here, do you? Come on, Lizzie. Come on. Don't be shy, baby. You gotta come see everybody. Come on, Lizzie. Look at everybody here. Look at everybody here. Come on. So while Lizzie's a little standoffish, she's also doing quite well with the pups. She's not aggressive or fearful of them. She just doesn't know them well yet, so she's keeping her distance just a little bit. Little puppy Avalon is trying to get her riled up, as puppies do. Poppy, you're not going to let that happen, are you? You're the one who's in charge here. Okay. We've shown that Lizzie is sweet with people, that she doesn't have any triggers that cause any kind of fear biting. She's gentle with treats. She walks well on leash, and she can get along well with big dogs and little dogs alike. So we think she'd be a wonderful addition to the right home, and we hope that you'll consider her for adoption. Would you like that, Lizzie? Would you like your forever home? Lizzie. Okay, baby. Good job, Lizzie. Good job. Get up there, Annie. Go on, Annie. So she's perfectly content in a home. Good girl, Lizzie. Good girl, Lizzie.